good vampires, Rampaned, and welcome back to my Dunedain Campaign for the Divine Conquer with EUR submod. We're going to continue then from last time. Well, we continue our push towards Mordor into the lands of, at the moment, just the Adrian. We're at this point in time right now. I am currently still sieging Osgiliath, waiting to see if you guys are going to try and sell out. Just let me start that out. And I'm trying to see if I can get a massive fight around here. 5 turns until this area just automatically gives up. I'm expecting them to try and just continue gathering troops and eventually try and attack that army, which I'm okay with. I'll keep trying to expand down south right now, where at this point in time, where did you go, Bilbo? Yeah, Bilbo's here. Yeah, because I was going to have Bilbo at the moment. We're going to try and have us, we're going to keep expanding out. Of course, my headphones are being stupid. But no, at this point in time, I've already even started the final poll for the next campaign we're going to be doing after this in version 3 of AGO, where at the moment, it's between Erebor, Dalmroth, Lothlorien, and Woodland Realms. Currently, the top 2, as of recording, are Lothlorien and Erebor, which I'm interested to see who's going to win. I'm personally kind of honestly, it would be interesting to maybe be Dalmroth, because I need to redeem myself for that campaign, or Lothlorien, because I know I would prefer to be further south than to be so far north. But no, at this point in time, we got a bunch of reinforcements. Continue to make their way over here to Minas Tirith. Minas Tirith itself, you guys are, let's see, you are at 32% right now. I need to keep trying to get some more conversion. Oh, we also actually do have technically need the conversions. But no, we need to get the conversion building. Wrong building. Keep getting the conversion around here. We're still waiting to see like what you guys are going to be doing around there. I do think I should try and have you guys. Do I want to kill that army or do I want to ignore that army? As I know we're continuing to gather forces around here. I appreciate that we're finally starting to get a bunch of Gondor troops around here. So like, hey, reinforcements! Because let's get you guys to kind of gather around here. I have plenty of reinforcements over here right now. So we'll keep trying to gather some around there. This guy... Let's see. I'm just going to put you into F3. Put you over there. Can't retrain any of them, but you can do that. This was more reinforcements that came over. We've actually almost got another full stack here already. So about there. Move out. Just so we can make sure we're going to keep sending more reinforcements over into this area. Move all of you guys out, because you guys can kind of be a garrison force. Keep moving more men up into that fort. Because you're good there. Good there. Because I'm happy that we've been able to start trying to move our recruitment further forward. I appreciate that. Not as much as I would like entirely, but we are getting there where more of these armies are going to be, more of these cities are going to be able to just spam out troops for us. But we've got that right now. And essentially, I am going to keep focusing my attention probably more down south. We don't have to push that much up right now here. I do need to make sure I'm keeping an eye on... where is he again? So, right here. You need to make sure that I keep an eye on you, because we need to bring you all the way back. This is honestly the main reason like why these campaigns sometimes take forever is, oh my god, it takes forever for us to get to destroy the One Ring. Because we're so far away from the White Council. But no, I always have a lot of fun with these campaigns. I actually appreciate how long they are sometimes. Because they don't feel... Some campaigns feel like it's a giant slog to complete them. I wouldn't say these ones do. Personally, at least. Because I can make enough progress with my armies that it always feels like we're making progress every video. And slowly but surely, like, we have a massive kingdom. I love how much money our kingdom makes at this point in time. Also, it was brought up that people are okay with me turning off the Fog of War permanently. So I actually am going to... Technically, I think I can get this during the end turn. But no, because we have 3 of the Palantiri, and technically we actually have more that are maybe just damaged, I think it's fine for us to have the Fog of War off. I think it is. Because at this point in time, then we just get to permanently kind of see how the world is looking. Where, I'm so sorry that Dale died. Kind of wish they would have been able to stay alive, but I don't know what the fuck happened over there. I wanted to be able to prevent it, but I never was able to. This is high pass.
Yes, my lord.
High pass. Where could you use it, Governor? Pretty sure all these are. Oh, no, this one doesn't.
Your orders, my lord.
You can go over there. Let's see. So this guy got stuck. Keep making your way over here. I do think we gotta find that. Okay, so now they got reinforcements around here. So it won't be this turn, but next turn, I will take Aragorn, and I will oh wait, no, I think you have enough movement to get a Minas Tirith actually. So let me move out here for a second. Yes. Okay. So you can watch over Minas Tirith, while I have Aragorn make his way up and start sieging Andros. There we go. Because at this point in time, it really just shows the show just how beat to shit Mordor is. The fact that Cand started attacking them actually is an amazing thing for me. Because the only force I have to really fight right now is the Adonai, which I have this really fun fight just waiting for that to see what's going to happen there. Which that actually might just completely destroy the military of the Adonai. Which at this point in time right now, I feel like you guys, we're just going to keep moving you guys up slowly.
Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
Wait and see what they're going to do. Dalmroth here, you are currently at 78%, so now I can start getting all the Gondor stuff here. So I'll start spamming that out. And then I love the amount of troops we can get around here for Gondor troops. Yeah, grab them. You guys kind of try and catch up here. Ethring. Yeah, you guys can start getting some stuff. These guys aren't bad. And again, just trying to keep gathering them into this fort. You guys are currently at 90%, so I can upgrade this. And then that should give us all the unit types around here. Yeah, that'll give us the Citadel Guards and everything like that. So then we can put Ethring onto growth build policy there. Put you guys there. Tarnost, you guys are currently at 37%. I can at least get this. I need to make sure we move my... Let's see, because... You were currently at... Yeah, it was 90%, and we had a bunch of spies in here. Move them into Tarnost now. Start converting that area. You guys were good. Then it's Dalmroth is now at, currently, it was 78%, so I can move all of these guys forward too again into Mathrast. And then Mathrast is at 55%, so it's getting close, so that it'll be able to soon grab some stuff. I do need to remember to grab... Okay, because you were bringing reinforcements down here. I know yes, Bilbo can start sieging Caldun. So if you start sieging that, and then all of this force... I think this is the last force I have to, like, drop off here as reinforcements. And then I need to... Then I can use, for now at least, then I can use this fleet to start using you guys to push into, like, Gobel Tofalos, and then have them just start helping out down here, I feel like. And then Ardumir, trying to keep an eye on what you guys have available around here, because I want you to keep grabbing some of these sworn units to keep trying to help us get some more reinforcements around here so we can kind of push out into this southern bit. But yeah, you guys will be good there. All those guys are moving forward. You need to actually have a movement path there. I forgot to grab one for you. So you guys can go there. This army, I think, will essentially be the guys that will eventually watch over Tarnost when we decide to push forward. Because I just really want to make sure I get as many kills in this one fight as possible. And then once that goes through, this should be far more clear. And then we can have it's like, okay, we soften them up with the undead. Now we rush forward. That's kind of my plan right now. Because that's a great way to utilize that army. Just try and check and see if you guys will let me get more... No more Gondor units right now. I will double check about up here again, though, because... You know, some of you guys... There's a lot of guys in there I can move forward. Some of these areas down here... 9 turns. Okay, so they don't have those guys available just yet. Keep sending more reinforcements over to Minas Tirith. Go there. Like, honestly, I'm pretty much going to probably stop recruiting after what we have up here moves up. I don't think we need these units anymore. Like, even the Steel Bowmen, I would like to keep getting and stuff like that, but I can now get them down here too. In at least some regions. Not a ton, but some regions at least. But no, let's pass the turn along, as I have to wait until next turn. I'll have my siege equipment ready. That is the current faction heir of the Adonai. But yeah, I'll at least have... I should have you guys be able to get in range to help out Bilbo. Also, how's my economy doing? Yeah, also, I need to actually stop recruiting. because my economy is starting to be straining a little bit. I say this as we have 400 fucking K. Shit, Dornween's just almost about to be completely destroyed. General's about to go take. Dornween in decline. Yeah. Minas Tirith is finally sieged. So we'll see how you guys do there. General there. Have you try and go stand here. I'll have you reinforce Aragorn so they don't try and flank him there. Okay, because go with that, and then... Yeah, I need to stop recruitment of what we have right now. You guys should be fine. Yeah. I'll have whatever recruitment we're doing right now be the last that we do for the moment.
Yes, my lord.
Let's see. You're probably going to run.
Marching to war. Yes,
Still no movement. I think I'm going to kill this army off.
my lord. Your will, my lord.
Also, we'll then get to see the Gondor reinforcements. Love that we have these guys now here as reinforcements now.
Your orders.
I'm gonna, let's quickly do this fight. I just want to get rid of some of their armies around here. Most of it is still just trying to see. Like, they've got a lot of guys gathered around here. I feel like, again, it is currently... oh my god, come on. Let me see the city. It is 3 turns. It should be in 2 turns. During that end turn, I'm expecting them to attack me. They like to do that. But let's have Halbarad here.
Yes,
I'll select you. Attack here. Let everybody be commanded by the AI. Because I will get way, I'll do way better than the auto-resolve will in terms of how many casualties we'll take. Then this will be another army destroyed, and we'll keep slowly but surely getting ready to push with these guys. Basically just waiting on those reinforcements so I can grab that fleet. Reinforcements for Bilbo. So I can grab the fleet from them. Because I think we can have it so that Halbarad and Erefor will go south. We'll have Hergaville. I think, yeah. Is it Hergaville? I'm trying to remember. Is it Hergaville's with me or Erefor is with me? One of the two. Start deployment. Infantry, move up. Let's see. Get you guys to guard mode. Yeah, it's Hergaville's with me. So, Erefor, we'd have Erefor specifically be the one that is focusing up in the north in the Gondor territories. While I have Hergaville and Halbarad focusing down south with Umbar, basically. But outside you guys start opening fire. I'll start getting my cab to try and move on through. Because ideally we can get rid of that trebuchet. Everybody else, I'm trying to tell to be moving on up this way. Move. You guys I really want to get on in here, because you're the ones that will help out the most with trying to flank them. Because Cav, just run around. I need to get to that trebuchet. I need to stop it from firing. This is where you guys are going to get interrupted. Ignore them. Yeah, your ass is kicked. Get over there. It's more important than we stop them. Hey, you try and run away. Try and distract this guy. There we go. Just let me get over to the trebuchet. 8% of their army's already dead. Does look like they're kind of turning to try and go towards my allies. You're not moving at all. Are you stuck? I don't know what the hell's going on with that, man. There we go. I tell you to now be aggressive and you're doing something.
The battle is very much
Pull
in
back
our
over here, my guy.
Victory will be ours.
13% of their army's dead already. Yeah, try and get my cav over here to help out. Trying to run back here. Wardens get in there. Oh, that was Halbarad they just charged into. That's what I wanted. Halbarad should be fine, right? He's a good bodyguard. I didn't just accidentally get him killed. Start helping fight. Yeah, they're wavering. There we go. Well, get on in there. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Broke them, got them off Halbarad. A little concerned there, but that should be okay. Yeah, get you guys to go here. You just chase them off the map. Let's see, where's the captain for this army? Captain for this army is... It's not that guy. He'd be the territorial guardsman, looks like. So target him. Try and focus him down. I believe that was the captain. And then from there... Let's see, this guy's coming back. Turn back around. Yeah, try and get these guys to help out with the cav. He's wavering already. Gonna charge some of my rangers. It's so interesting fighting a faction that also gets access to these unit types through their own mechanics, and I am now having to fight units I can now recruit right now. It's very interesting. But you guys are good there. Yeah, it is the Territorial Guardsmen. Yeah, that was their captain. So this guy's routing. Okay, I'm gonna tell my infantry honestly just to be aggressive at this point. For the most part, let's see. Territorial Guardsmen.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
Have you
They have
guys
lost half their men.
ceasefire, pick new targets, and then I'll try and run down the captain, make sure he's properly captured. Then their morale should be doing great. Everybody on aggressive.
Our men have
There we
captured
go.
the enemy general. Guard him well and make it so he can see
Okay,
us
so that should now
against the rest
be
of his army.
most of them now just going to be routing. Except for I think these sentinels are unbreakable. Okay, so we just have to have it so yeah, we'll run down everybody. And once they're all dead, I think it's literally just this one guy is holding them together. Then the battle will be over. Yeah, there we go. So much better. Less than about 400 casualties. Okay, less than 500. But there. So now we have it. So that's another army of the forces of the ANNIHILATION destroyed. So we'll keep pushing. Or basically, these guys at least will wait. Wait for the fleet to be ready, which I should be able to this turn drop off and have it so we can have Bilbo claim this next territory down south. Should be able to. Because he's now got plenty of reinforcements down there, and I can now start recruiting troops down there. And they've pulled back a lot of troops away from Bilbo because of me actively being on their attacking them in the north. So ideally, Bilbo can keep doing what he's doing down over there. I'm still sad he didn't get the ring, but honestly, I'm actually not opposed to it because of the fact that I've had it happen quite often. Whoever's holding the ring fucking dies when I try and destroy it. Oh, I can't get these guys over here just yet. Because, like, I'll just wait. We can just wait until these guys get here. Having more additional forces isn't a bad thing. Because I don't have enough movement, right? No, I don't have enough movement to drop you guys off. Yeah, so we have to wait until next turn. Because essentially right now, we're just waiting to see if you guys are going to attack around here. Carandras, I think I can literally just auto-resolve, but I don't think I want to do that because of the fact this is a good army.
Your orders, my lord.
Actually, maybe I should almost have it so... I might have somebody else take over the siege, because I almost want to kind of go over from Minas Morgul. I'm tempted to. I don't have the fleet that I want. I know at least like around here, we can just keep passing the turn along. We don't have to do these fights right now. We're in a position right now where I can just keep letting my forces keep gathering forward. And it's just the full might of Arnor is coming upon the forces of Mordor and the Adonai. That's literally what it is. Plus, I really want to make sure we get that fight with the undead army today. I really want to make sure we do. Because I'm really hoping that's going to work. They feel that I'm so much stronger than them that they don't want to fight me if I ever try and attack somebody. So I'm trying to convince them to attack me in a very favorable fight. Even though that undead unit's effectively immortal. Hi, Mordor. Bye, Mordor. I guess they're not going to ask for anything. Okay, you guys are going to attack Dol Amroth. That's fine. I'll bring some reinforcements over. Because if you guys assault that, that's fine. I have those guys that are gathering in the fort right now. I'll bring those guys back down and try and have it so that they can try and clear those guys up. Man, Durban, when you might just straight up die today. Let's see. Dol Amroth siege, we knew about that. I'll have it so we'll do is let's grab all of these guys. Can't get there this turn, but they're close. And defensively wise, I think we'll be okay. I don't have a ton. I'll try and get reinforcements over. Oh shit, actually I should have grabbed guys from here. No, I still can't because let me do this. Let me go here. And then let me grab... Yeah, Yeah, these guys. There we go. So at least I can have those reinforcements there.
Your will, my lord.
There we go. We'll do that. That way we have more defenses around Dol Amroth there. And then I can now try and have it so... Too far.
Ships ready.
Reinforcements. Group them up here.
Beginning the siege.
We don't need to actually build siege equipment because we're doing the assault right now.
Yes, my
So we'll do the assault ourselves.
As you command.
Because I think we'll be able to get less casualties than the AI would give us. So let's do this.
Courage, men. We march into
Because then they'll have another bit of territory down around here. And slowly but surely, keep pushing back the forces of the Adonai. Because essentially, we just have to buy time and clear a path. So essentially, we're waiting until we can get the guy that's holding the ring to the White Council. We gotta do that. But also, we gotta have it so that... let's see, do you guys have 2 layers? No, just 1 layer. We also gotta have it so that we can clear a path, so it'll be easier for us to get to Mount Doom. Let's get you guys over here. And then I'll have the rams over here. Yeah, I'll go with that. Archers, I say back up a bit. Infantry also back up a bit. Because I'm hoping what we'll do is we'll have it so right now, I'm kind of hoping that we can distract them to allow my guys to get up to the walls. So start the battle. So they do have some ballista towers over here. These siege towers are going to be worthless. I know they're not going to be able to do anything there. Let's now just try and get up here. Basically, I want to distract them, let my allies get in, and then we can kind of rush forward. But yeah, let's have you guys back up. The siege towers, I would not have enough time to get up to the walls. They will destroy them. So let's wait and see. First we'll have just the ram for right now. Try and break down this gate. Let my allies make their way on in. And then we can start flanking with the rest of my stuff. Which actually I probably should bring one of my rams over here. Might be shot at, but might be okay. If anything at all, I have the ladders. That's a guaranteed way that we can use to get into the city. Because let's try and have it so that for right now, to speed this up. I just need to get you guys inside. You can distract them. And then I have superior unit quality with some of these guys. Like, steel bowmen are great. These guys are not as strong. Please don't destroy the ram. Okay, looks like you guys will get up to the walls just in time. Okay, well, they're now distracted. Let's go up here. Start trying to get my army inside. They've got some archers over there still.
Our men have reached. We've captured the enemy's walls.
Let's see, gates. Start moving you guys in here. Start moving my infantry up, because they have, like, not as many people up on this side of the walls. They have some marksmen trying to get in the way. I'll try and have you also break down the gate. It's almost down.
Our men have done
There we go.
well. The gates have fallen.
Gates are down on this side, so now we can at least try and tell my allies to
Ladders
start
are now in
advancing
place.
forward.
Walls are no match
So
for
tell
the
you guys to be
valor and force of
aggressive.
our arms.
And let's see. Legion units. You going to attack? Guys, I have gates open right here. Oh my god. Do I have to run in with my 1 unit to capture the gates to tell you to start advancing? Guys, stop standing there like idiots! Oh my god. What are they fucking doing? Okay, that ram burned. Let's see. I'll try and have it so... yeah, this guy here. You can be the one that's gonna walk inside, open the gates. My allies are just being shot at for no fucking reason. They're just being idiots. Don't know why. But I'll, like, try and walk on in there. Start capturing the gates. Because building lost, building captured. So that's that one. Yeah, that one's lost. I think it's just still the same one. Yep. What is this guy trying to fucking do? Okay, run over there. Yeah, I need to clear these guys out before they'll actually let me up here. I will try and tell... Yeah, you guys have to run in. My allies, for some reason, just don't want to use that gate. It's beneath them to use the gate. Which is irritating, but it should be okay. Like, what I'll probably just start doing is, yeah, you guys are going to start making your way up here. Just focus on you. I'll try and get my archers inside. I'll try and tell you guys to start kind of like running over here. I'll go just try and shoot the general to death and just capture the city with you guys. Because for some reason my allies literally want to do nothing. Oh, now you're doing something. Were you cowards and didn't want to be the fodder that was going to just take all the casualties?
Victory will be ours.
Yeah, they just waited until I was the one that would push them back away from this wall. Okay, then. Let's see, number-wise, 15 to 7%. Yeah, because this area here, they just have a lot of guys here. We're going to take some damage there, which I don't appreciate. Of course you guys are now coming up here. Hopefully you guys don't distract my archers too much. So I can get on inside. Because I just want my archers to run over here. Like, run over this way, guys. We're just trying to get away. Don't get in melee. Gates are technically open, so you guys might be able to run that way.
We will smash the
But now all of you guys are going to go for the ladders. Please don't get stuck. I need to be able to let you guys kind of run over here. Yeah, looks like you guys are running over that way just fine. There we go. Yeah, because run over here. We can kind of get set up around this section of wall, shoot the general's bodyguard, and just try and take the city center. Because I just don't like how my allies are being stupid. My guys are just completely stuck. Taking more damage than I'd like right now. Towers don't need to do what they'd like to do. We've almost killed everything over here, but they've lost 55% of their army, and the Bliss Towers are just continuing to just fire and do whatever the hell they want. I'm going to send my cav in here, though. My allies are starting to just try and capture the city center, so that's good. I guess they just wanted me to be the fodder this time, the fucking bullet sponges. I needed you guys to push on in over this way, but no. Okay. Well, at least for right now, I need to get my cav. Yeah, we'll have it. So my cav is just going to rush on in, help out at the city center. They've already got it under their control right now, so they shouldn't be able to stop me from controlling the city center. I'm kind of hoping that if anything, we'll kill the general, they'll start breaking then, and then we can have it so we're not going to be stuck on the walls as much. Because, let's see, this guy here, he's got 5 noble units left now. I just don't like that the towers, I'm trying to get you guys further away here, and you just won't listen to me. Bilbo's army's taken so much damage, and I don't like it. He had such a nice army! But at least we have more reinforcements around here now, which is great. I'm hoping we recover a good chunk of my army. There we go. Yeah. Fuckers made me take most of the damage. We did recover a good chunk, though. So, yeah, quite a few of my infantry recovered. Not bad. Yep, my allies just made me take all the damage, you fuckers. That's fine. I took out the air. I took out the air of the Adonai, so that's great. Now I'll be able to have it so we'll start building this area up. I'll probably grab my spies from down south, and then we can try and help convert this area so we can get more troops. I'm kind of sad I can't get more troops from these guys that are actually like higher quality. Like, if anything, I'm really happy I can get all this stuff from Gondor. I really appreciate all the units we can get from Gondor. Because, like, that's going to be helping us so much now that we can start recruiting way further forward. But it would have been great to have the Adonai troops, too. Because, like, at this point in time, we're, like, one of the only major human kingdoms. There is Rohan's barely alive. Valeman, the Vale's still alive, barely. But they're not at least under threat of dying. Dorwinian technically might never die because unless the AI was stupid and doesn't have a single family member on this island. Oh, Rune's technically still barely alive. Okay, but no, there we go. Now we have Caldun. And then I want to start conversion. Belgar pikemen. Again, they're just not actually recruitable for us for some reason. But, let me see if there's anything we don't need in the city. I do need to get rid of this way station, because it's not our version of a way station. Yeah, so let's get some conversion first. Go with that. And then we can try and get the way station at some point. Because I'll grab those guys. Merge them together, merge them together. I would say, and I'll probably just try and keep moving out, honestly. Because at this point in time, I can get troops around down here. Oh, I've got Plague over here. God damn it. That's not what I want. Okay, so we've got that. 2 turns. Come on, do it. Fucking do it. Tarnost here. You guys are at 72%. Technically, yeah, we're good to grab that. Good to grab that. Put this onto growth build policy now, because I can start getting some better troops around here. Also, I can technically retrain a little bit. Okay, so that's good there. You guys should be fine when they attack. And then I'll just have it so...
Yes, my lord.
I do really want to wait for Belfalas. Let's now make sure to grab this fleet. Pull you guys back. So next turn,
Your orders, my lord.
I can drop you guys off to start making my way over to that
Yes,
island.
my lord.
So there.
Honor, ships ready.
Yeah, next turn.
Yes, sir.
Then we'll be able to take Global Belfalas. And how is the military doing for you guys anyways? It is dropping. It is dropping pretty significantly, especially with me being able to take more territory down here now at this point, which I appreciate, because I'm going to just be saying more reinforcements with you guys, basically, because Dalmroth should be safe. I'm not too worried about Dalmroth. You can technically help if you really want to. They might actually back off because of that. But no, I do have a bunch of guys over here I need to remember to move forward. So let's keep moving you guys up.
Yes. March to exalt.
Because I definitely have to make sure we utilize whatever units we have recruited right now. Because I had a bunch of guys come up from here. It's like, you guys keep pushing as well. So by the time at least all these armies are here, we're going to have, ideally, the massive fight with the undead.
Can't do it. As you wish.
Moving up there.
By your
You
command.
guys are good there. A lot of these guys I think I'll move up too. So like
Your
you
orders, my lord.
and all of these guys. I'll move you forward.
Hiding from the enemy.
You can kind of be
With honor.
garrison troops in some regard. But I believe that is it for this turn. Pass it along. And then if they just give me Brethel, I'm going to be so fucking sad. I've been specifically sieging it like this because I want them to attack us.
Yes, my lord.
I know, like Minas Tirith, you guys are sieged here. That should be fine, if you guys attack that. Alrighty, here they come for Minas Tirith. So what we're going to do here is I will be trying to see what we can do to defend the city. I know, let's see, they do have some siege towers. I will most certainly be using my cav to try and get them to drop that. We do not want to try and have any sort of lag with this. But Minas Tirith is always an amazing city to defend due to the fact that just how big the fucking place is and how long it takes for the AI to actually push through. I do need to make sure that what we're going to do, ideally, is I do want to kind of do this in staggered little groups. So let's first get you guys off the walls and everything. Because ideally, I'm actually hoping that maybe... Because if I can get those siege towers... Let's see, there... There... let's move you to the side here a little bit. Because what we'll do is... Cav is my... Ah, Jesus. I'll actually use a different unit. I don't know if I want to use my cav to try and get to the siege towers. Let's use the axe guard. This is what we're gonna do. We'll take these 3 units here. Off everybody else. Kind of stay back. If it'll let me. Everybody else kind of stays back a little bit. And I'll have it so you 3 charge forward. I'll try and have it so we go for the... I don't think the artillery pieces can actually just break my walls. So I just need to make sure they destroy those siege towers or get them to at least drop. So I'm going to move you guys out here just to try and distract them. If they get through the gates, that's fine. I just want to make sure they don't get to the walls. So move on up here. Those towers are doing your thing. All of the towers are actually operating properly. Beautiful. Trebuchets. I don't think they can damage these sections. Oh, no, they can. Okay, run up there. Go, 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 go. It's fine to use the ram. Back up the side. I actually want the ram to get through. I don't want the siege towers to get through, is the thing. Back there. Okay, there we go. Because they're actually damaging that section. Okay, you guys are kind of stuck where you are right now, but I think I got to the siege tower, the ballistic trebuchets in time. There we go.
Continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Let's see, you seems to have dropped your stuff. That's okay. I just want to make sure they don't have the trebuchets available. Let's see, that guy's down to 11 units. Get stuff to the side here. This one's off to 34. Actually, can you just destroy the siege tower, the trebuchets? I know you guys can attack them sometimes and destroy them. I grabbed Axemen because I was hoping that they'd actually do some good damage. Yeah, they're actually doing. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, just destroy the trebuchets. There we go. Yeah, I'll get them to drop that. I technically can maybe do the same thing for the siege towers, but I'll back up here to the side. Yeah, because I get your rams up. I don't care about your ram. I just want to destroy the trebuchets. Yeah, the Axemen actually do some pretty good damage here. Come on, damage them. There we go. Okay, because as long as we can make sure that you guys just can't use this stuff. The ram will get to the gates, that's okay. I will now try and adjust everybody else to try and hold them at bay. So try and form up here, guys. We must defend the gates! So form up here, guys. Try and hold what you get, hold where you can. Probably put some of you guys into shield wall as well. Let's wait till you guys get into position. So get in position there. Guard mode for all of you guys. Trebuchets. Make sure you destroy the trebuchets, and then I will probably just back off here. Have these guys kind of wait.
The enemy's ram is through our gates.
Wait until they get blobbed up, and then I can have you guys kind of surround them. I just want to guarantee that these things are not going to be inoperable. There we go. Let's get you guys out of here for a second. Let them do their thing. We're just going to back off.
Victory will be ours.
And if you guys can, try and go into shield wall formation. And hold! And ideally we do.
No longer ours.
My captain lets you go all the way up here. And just make sure the towers are still active. And then once you guys are fully grouped up, let's see. Is this their captain? No. Okay, it looks like there was their captain there. Oh, this is trebuchet. Okay, just kill this guy off first. And then I'll have you guys come around maybe. Oh, actually we could just not do that. So I can try and have you guys flank them. Let's see, 12 to 19%. I don't like how we're doing so far. Some of my guys feel like they're losing at the moment. I don't like to see that. Okay, you guys wait till they get fully blobbed up, and then I can kind of surround them. I will try and say, so you're pretty much out of ammo. You are out of ammo. If you're out of ammo, make your way back up to the safe center. So make your way up there. These two will now start getting in position, and ideally, since you guys have effective against armor, we'll be able to make it so we can do some more damage to them by surrounding these guys. So I don't know where the general's bodyguard is for this army. Wish I had ballistas or something like that. But I think this will do well enough. And if anything at all, they have to somehow get all the way to the very tippy top. Oh, wait, actually, I should have had you guys just destroy all the rams. They physically wouldn't... No, you know what? Let's do that, actually. So one of these guys, back off, actually. Destroy all the rams. If we destroy all the rams, they physically cannot get to the final layer. No, they're bringing reinforcements over here, you bitches! I was trying to get rid of the trebuchets. This guy's about to break here any second. Yep. Damn. Let's see. 30% of their army is dead. I lost 2/3 of mine already right now. Which is not the best. Yeah, they're starting to push out here quite nicely. I don't think they'll still have enough time to physically take the city, though. Because, like, I was trying to see if we could get rid of all of the rams. I destroyed at least one. I was trying to come back here to destroy the others. But they still have to push through all of my troops. And then they have to start walking up to try and take the city center. Because I have at least a couple of guys up here, so they physically can't get me to just break. They have to kill everybody. Well, that's something at least. MA General's dead. And that's a name general, too. We're starting to catch up a little bit more now. I think it's the fact that it's like you and you are a little bit better than the other units that we've been having. Still not the best. But hey, as long as like I still have my guys up on the towers, turning those on. I still don't know if they'll physically have enough time. Bounce power-wise, it is kind of going up a little bit more in my favor, but still, we're taking a lot of casualties. Yeah, so a good chunk of my forces have now fallen. But I don't know if they physically have enough time to get the ram up all the way they need to. Because they have to walk all the way here. Because I took out 2/3 of their army. But they still have to go all the way the hell up this. It's like... Jesus. I think we bought enough time, though, that, like, I still will be fine. So we should be able to hold. The garrison we had was nothing insane here, so I'm not surprised. But we'll see what we can do with the remnants of our forces here. I think we should be okay. I think they physically will not be able to walk up here quickly enough with how long it'll take them to break down gates with the ram. I just wish I would have been able to destroy all the rams with my axe guard guys. Yeah, they just physically didn't even have enough time to fully get up to the city center at that point. But no, took a hell of a lot of damage there, but I think that's okay. We can have it so we had plenty of other reinforcing armies around here. So what we'll do is I'll probably take these guys out and replace them with one of the other forces we have around here. Because at that point, we can have it so they can be the ones trying to help defend. And honestly, still did a good amount of damage against the Adonai. So I'm not too worried about that. Like, if we lose Minas Tirith, I don't think we're going to lose Minas Tirith. I don't think so. It is such a hard city to attack. Their best option is to siege me out, but they won't actively do that, which is good. Because, yeah, there. We'll hold Minas Tirith. I'll just have to hope that they don't re-siege it immediately.
We are victorious.
Okay, it doesn't look like they did. So, I can try and take one of the other full stack armies that we have. And honestly, if anything, this helps my economy a little bit with the fact that that one full stack army that we had in Minas Tirith wasn't the best. And, hey, just lets us have it die. Kind of builds up my economy better again. It'd be great if I had stakes, though. Yeah, because let's have it so you guys merge them in together. Back up. And I'll grab this army instead.
Yes.
There. And this army has stakes, so this army should be able to do way better. But no, I believe it was this turn end. Yep, this turn end. Come on! I want to see you fight me. I want to see you guys fight me there. Let's see, this area here is at 90%, so yeah, we can start now building up all the military stuff around here. Dalroth, they fucked off. That's the right idea. Put you guys in here as well, because eventually those guys will be free upkeep, so yeah, you can just help watch over. Because now we can, we're A2, yep, so we're good. Start spamming that up. You actually, grab these guys. And then I'll keep gathering around over here, because I can grab my fleet. I might just have one of these generic armies do this, because there's not a lot in Global Total Loss. Although, nah, we should have
Yes, my lord.
No,
Your orders, my lord.
Ergoville can be the one, drop off,
Yes, my lord.
and start sieging.
Your orders, my lord.
And then I'll come back. We'll be able to pick up another one of you guys. And I'll probably just go for like a Barad Harn next. And I'll just keep dropping most of you guys off down around there. So we got that. And then Caldun. Need to have you guys keep getting more conversion. I did forget to move my spies. So you guys all up here. And then I had the one spy that was over here. You should come back so I can keep trying to convert this area as quickly as possible. And then Ardumir.
I shall continue.
I need to check on you. Oh, you got plague right now, so hold off on that. My fleet. Gotta make sure you're still moving, man. He's almost here. So 1, 2, 3, 4 turns. 4 turns until he can drop off around Tharbad. Then he'll finally be able to start making his way over to the White Council. Pretty sure we had enough time. I'm hoping we did. Because I'm worried about the whole fact that, like, yeah, we have a lot of troops. Or there's a lot of movement to try and make my way around. You guys all keep making your way up here. Because at this point in time, we don't need to really send reinforcements to Bilbo from around here. We'll send them from other areas. Right, these are all beat up units. There we go. Yeah, because you guys can be just a garrison force at some point. Move up. You guys are moving. Everybody else is good. Okay. I think essentially it is just we end the turn, and I really hope that we get to have it so we can end with this. Because if we do, that'll be perfect. Because we're almost to the White Council. We can start the actual script for destroying the One Ring. We've held Minas Tirith. And we have more reinforcements just continuously sending forward. I have so many fucking guys at this point. But come on, Adrian, you know what you want to do. Here they come. They're not bringing as many in right now. Only reinforcements of 4,000. Still... Oh, they did night battle, technically. That's okay. You guys can try and fight me all you want. Technically, I should still be able to win this. But no, let's do this. It's literally just a massacre. Because it just send the guy into melee. I think I technically can take damage from ranged. Technically. But in melee, I effectively just physically can't take damage. But no, we get this. It's literally just going to be control right click and speed through all of this. But hello, guys. Also, what's the ability we have? Terror of the Dead. But let's start the battle. Yeah, bring in all the reinforcements you want. I don't care. Yeah, because our stats that we have, remind everybody, here's what we got. Pretty sure that effectively the only thing that can technically really kill us is being shot at. I think that's the only thing we can technically do. So we do have to be careful about random archers and stuff like that. But as soon as we get into melee, they start dying oh so quickly. And it's kind of insane how quickly.
If we continue like this, we will
where 4% of the enemy army is already dead. And likely what's going to happen is I'll win this fight. And then I'll technically still be trying to go for the city. And they'll then start attacking with the other armies. So we might get a bunch of fights all in a row. What's this one do? 1 hour duration. Oh my god. 5 uses. 10-second cooldown. 1 hour duration. Nullify army effect combat effectiveness. -5 enemy morale. Jesus. God, the Oathbreakers are disgusting. It's 20% of the enemy army already dead. I think this is a really good use of these guys. Convincing the Adonime to be forced into a fight like this, where several of their armies are trying to attack this one force. I'm gonna kill so many of them from this. Yeah, like 24% are already dead. Literally just, hey, I'll see you guys in a bit. We physically can't lose. Okay, the only thing that can kill me is technically artillery pieces, which they actually made me take some damage because of that. But also, they just shot their own general too. Yeah, I'm trying to like beeline towards this trebuchet, because it's in range of me, and we've actually taken casualties because of it. So I'm trying to get over here as quickly as I possibly can, because we can just ignore everybody else. They've lost 41% of their army. Yep, see, like, they actually do damage to us. I love how a trebuchet is the only way that you can kill an army of the undead. Yeah, guys, get on over there. Did they have any others? Yeah, they have a ballista back here. But that's the only thing. As long as we can get up into this and make sure they don't get to fire, we should be fine. And there we go. We lost 16 guys because of the artillery piece, but we killed 6,800 troops. I think they're going to attack me again, but that was perfect. Because technically, they're trying to stop me from taking the city. And I think they're just going to try and attack me with as many people as they physically can to try and stop me. And I am very curious to see what this does to the military of the Adonai. If this doesn't immediately make it so I can just walk all over them, I'm going to be surprised. Because I have like 4 armies west of here right now. And then I've got 4 more armies that are going to basically going down to the south too. And then I have even more armies coming in still. But no, at this point in time, the Adonai was fucked with this. Let's see. Are you guys going to attack me again? Listen, the only thing we have to worry about is artillery pieces. If they're going to attack me again. Technically, I'm supposed to get like 3 fights out of this. I would wish that you guys would bring more people in, because I think technically, if they try and do one more fight after this, it'll go... I don't know like when it forces me to give up the army of the undead.
Mercy. Kill them all.
Because that's the thing. I don't know if it'll immediately like happen during the middle of the turn, or if it has to be at the start of my turn is when he goes away. Either way, it doesn't matter what you guys send it. Okay, it does. It technically does. I have to make sure you guys don't hit me with artillery pieces. So that's why I like beeline over there and just go immediately for the artillery pieces, because yeah, that actually kills me. Because I'm just going to like force my way through your troops. I don't care about what you have in front of me. It dies.
Victory will be ours.
Yeah, because I just have to get these guys. Get the trebuchets, and then we're good. As long as the trebuchets don't get to properly fire, we're fine. There we go. There's another one.
Victory.
8 casualties, but another 1,800 kills. How many more are we going to have to go through before the end turn is over? Literally, it almost feels like it's taking me longer to do the loading screens than it does for the battles. I know it's not actually the case, but essentially, come on guys, what more are you going to send to me? There's another one. Here's another. I think they're going to send that guy over there to the west too. I think those guys to the east of me are stuck. But yeah, if they're just going to keep letting me do this, we've killed almost about 8,000 guys right now at this point in time. So I'm curious how many more we're going to get up to. But I'm essentially just going to come back to you guys. The only thing that ever matters in these armies is if they have trebuchets. Trebuchets are artillery pieces just in general, ballistas, catapults. Those are the only things that can physically damage me. And there goes another one. Only 3 more casualties at that point because of the artillery pieces. But I think at least one more fight. They might have one more after that. It really depends, because I know the guy to the west, he looked like he had movement. Guys to the east might not actually have movement, technically. But I know after this, these guys most certainly fulfilled their oaths. As, that was about, I think we're now at 11,000 kills, roughly. It was like, what was it? It's like 6,800, 1,800, and then 2,800. Roughly. So yeah, we're at about 11,400 rough estimate so far. Yeah, that guy, like I thought, is going to come on over here, try and hit me as well. The only other people that could technically hit me is those guys. Oh, game, no! Don't crash now. God damn it. Okay, so I tried this multiple times. It is actually continuously crashing every time this guy tries to attack me. So I think I actually have to withdraw from this, sadly, because they're guaranteeing fights right now because of the fact that I'm sieging that city. And that guy would have been the 3rd fight that we won against, and it will go away after the army is. So it's even trying to get rid of that army during the middle of the turn. Which sucks, but does mean if you guys don't run here, I can get one more here, and that's 8,000 guys. It's just the fact during the end turn it was causing issues. So technically I didn't get to kill that army of 2,800, but that's okay, because now we get to kill all of these guys. Now, good to know that it does actually try and get rid of the general in the middle of the end turn. But I can get rid of these guys. Won't be able to get to properly see how much damage we do to their military, because that will be caught up next turn. But I still killed 16,000? Yeah, closer to 16,000 guys with this one army, which is still fucking great. We just gotta make sure we worry about the artillery pieces. As long as we focus those down, we don't take any damage. They're trying so hard. Slowly, they actually are killing my army. I was able to get to these trebuchets. Now I'm trying to get to this one here, because slowly but surely we're taking about half the army out so far. So that's 4,000 kills. And I'm hoping that we're just going to not have any issues because of the fact that I'm doing this on my turn now. I think we'll be okay. I didn't attack the city itself, so this army will be deleted after this. And the city should be basically wide open for us to walk on in and take it. But hey, did a lot of damage here. I think that's the only bit of trebuchets left they have. They got some over here too. I'll have to go for that one next. After these guys. Because basically we just got to keep beelining towards you. And then they just get, like, I don't even care about my guys getting stuck there. They still get kills while they're all the way back there. Okay, and there we go. Ridiculous amount of kills there. We actually didn't get all of them because some of them just ran away. But it's still the magic 85 over the entire force, it looks like, overall. Yeah, no, 7,000 kills, so actually close to 15,000 kills overall for this entire fight. But no, that is now the oath fulfilled for the undead. Now, at this point in time, essentially, we should be able to have it so we cleared out a really good chunk of the forces of the Adonai. And now it's going to be, what we'll do is I need to now try and have it so we can, is actually start moving my forces to the east now. Did enough damage to all their armies around here that we should be able to now just freely walk in with what we have. And then it shouldn't take us long to secure the rest of the Gondor territory. Like, this is going to line up perfectly with the fact that we're just about to get back to the White Council soon. And then once we get to them, we have to send that guy all the way forward and have him destroy the ring. But, now please don't crash game. But I did, like, kill, like, literally everything there. And that should have your guys' thing be fulfilled. Killed so many guys with this one army, but I think we made the most out of it. Ah, you're going to run back into the city, you bitch. Yep.
Such is the fate of all who oppose us.
Oh, yep, oath fulfilled.
An order.
Yeah, so we get 3 fights of it. But there we go. They did their job. They did it wonderfully. I don't know if it's gonna... Yeah, it doesn't look like it's gonna really... it's dropping more, but it's not gonna reference the fact that we just killed all of those guys too. So, next turn end, we'll be able to properly see it. But I think essentially we'll probably be actively starting next video with sending you guys over, push into Brethil. I can probably have you guys start pushing more towards Lynn here now. And essentially, we've almost got you guys now out of the way. I know next turn, yeah, once we do the turn in next time, we'll see how much damage it actually did. But I will be done for right now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say about this campaign. Anything else you have to say? But, oh my god, any other thoughts in general? This is Rampaned. I'll see you guys next time.